Fortunate enough to get a win tonight. Always hard on the back-to-back in league. We probably didn't deserve this one for a good 30 minutes. Just loose. They whooped us in the net fronts, but our guys found a way. Luke Mobley 2 goals on the power play, critical times, and our guys responded when Lake State went up 3-2. We finally came to life, and there was some desperation there, which is good to have. Well, you take a win all day, but we did it the ugly way, so we'll get better from this one.
Yeah, like you said, Coach, Ozone, they were controlling the Ozone a lot there for that middle part of the game, and what changed? I mean, Luke Mobley and Hunter Bishop just kind of make some plays happen?
Yeah. Will. It's nothing Coach did. I was kind of standing there trying to get organized to pull the goalie, and Mopes came running around the middle of the rink and threw it under the bar. And then a little bit after that, Matsui makes a play to Bish, and he hammers one home. So wild sequence of events. It probably was incredibly entertaining. When you're watching it through the lens of a coach, it was real frustrating because we didn't close time and space like we had most of Friday night and early tonight.
How about Joey drawing the penalty to set Moats' goal up too?
Yes. We wanted to leave with at least something to show for one of his 4 or 5 breakaways he had tonight, so take the 2 minutes.
Yeah, talking about the first period too, Moats has been one to spark you guys these last 2 games. I mean, last night, again tonight, just to see your captain kind of do that, put the team on his shoulders a little bit to start getting things going.
He opened the year hot, scoring every game. We're starting to see that version of him again. Like, he was a beast this weekend. And he's under pucks and he plays the right way. He's a guy that constantly plays the right way and is a really good example for our younger group. Now he's finally getting to enjoy some of the fun stuff, scoring goals. There's nothing better because he has a huge smile on his face when he comes back to the bench, and everyone else really enjoys it when he gets her done too.
Well, what do you feel like led to their offensive zone possession? Was it just kind of the back checking like last night, or?
We played a lot faster yesterday in transition. We would make one D-to-D pass and get up to the rink. Our forwards were playing through the middle, gaining speed. Tonight we started stalling out with our defensemen, and our forwards were then stalled out, so we weren't moving. That allowed their forecheck to take place, and then they created some turnovers, and they had some pretty good movement in the offensive zone. And when you're just not on your toes and playing fast, you just end up chasing guys around, and they would get enough time to throw one into the net front, and they were heavier on sticks. They were under bodies. We weren't, and that's what you see. They had some. I mean, their grade A chances tonight were far greater than ours. We had a little lightning strike. We were like popcorn. We just every now and again we popped up and made a play. They played a real solid game. I'm going to give all credit to Lake State, and we got lucky tonight.
Coach, we talked on Wednesday, and the first question I asked you is about building a home ice advantage. And last night you scored program record 6 goals. Tonight you scored 2 in the final 4 minutes to win it in regulation. What do moments like these do to build home ice advantage?
I mean, hold the crowd tonight.
Yeah. Like
rock star. It was, and they were just sitting there twiddling their thumbs, and I was, come on guys, because I know how much more fun it can be if you score and you play the right way. And finally they did. Thank God all these fans are going to leave here. They're going to only remember the last 90 seconds. They throw away the first, 59 minutes. They're left with a smile. Like, fans are sticking around, and the student section filled up. Nights like these, I mean, guys will remember this forever. Like, they're pretty cool.
Yeah, I know. Tomorrow's kind of back to work and getting things going again. But what are your thoughts on just you guys are in first place here going into these final 2 series? I guess one of the questions I have is, do you feel like this team is very deserving of having that first place spot?
you're gonna get the ornery, crotchety old coach in me. I don't. The standings are whatever, you know. For us, it's the most like my mind can't yet shake how we didn't close time and space in the defensive zone better. That's just where I'm at. I wish I had something more for you. I'll go to church tomorrow. I'll shake it, but standings, I haven't looked.
Is that the biggest thing you're going to do when going to Minnesota State? They're really good at home, and you're going to have to bring your A game, but it's almost foreshadowing to a Mason Cup championship.
Yeah, I'm excited to play that team. They came down and took 2 from us. We won in a shootout, I think, at the Denny last year, and then they took the other one. We've been watching them all year. We see them on pre-scout. They had a really talented team. They got some players that have put up good numbers. A really strong goalie. I'm most looking forward to the challenge for our guys. I'm learning about our team still. Like how's our group gonna respond? They're gonna have a rock star crowd. The cowbells will be ringing. We know that. So we'll get ready this week and have a bunch of juice for Mankato.
How fulfilling is it to see your team win in different ways? You scored the 6 goals last night, and then tonight you snatch a victory from the jaws of defeat.
As long as I'm sitting at this podium and the result's the same, it's a good night. Our guys, they found different ways all year. We won the tight ones. We finally got to 6, which was a program high yesterday, and then tonight's one we'll take, but we don't want to live this one again.